Are these good men and true?
Yea, it would be pity that they suffer salvation body and soul.
Aye, it would be too good a punishment for them if they should owe any other allegiance while being assigned to the prince's watch.
Well, tell them their charge, neighbor Dogberry.
Aye, which is the most desertless among you, that you might serve in the prince's name?
George Seacole, for he can read and write.
Aye, come forth, neighbor Seacole. Is it true you can both read and write?
Aye, both which, Master Constable.
As I expected your answer would be. For you see, those who are virtuous are given the greatest position. It shall be you, O virtuous one, that holds the lantern. And your charge, if you should come across any vagrant men on your watch, bid them stay in the prince's name.
How if I will not stand?
Why, if they will not stand, then presently call the rest of the watch together, and let them be. Be thankful that you are rid of the knaves.
For he who will not stand is no prince's subject at all.
Aye, and you are to monitor only the prince's subjects. Also, remain quiet. We do not want a noisy watch cluttering up the noise channels of the streets. For you see, a noisy watch is a disruptive watch. I would much rather you sleep than be noisy.
We will rather sleep than talk. We know what belongs to a watch.
Aye, you speak like a most ancient and quiet watchman. I prefer you sleep over talk, for sleep is not so boisterous and annoying. Now, in your charge, if you should come across an alehouse, take note of all the drunkards and bid them to bed.
How if they will not?
Aye, then wait with them until they are sober. Then they will no longer be drunk, and you can be rid of them.
Well, sir.
In addition to that charge, your third charge. If you should come across a thief, do not meddle with him. As you're by your office, you may accuse him of such thievery, but leave him be, and do not associate with his miscreanty type.
If we know him to be a thief, shall we not lay hands on him?
You may speak of him being a thief by virtue of your office, as was previously stated, but do not associate with him. Accuse him. If he admits to it, let him go. Be happy you're rid of him.
You have been always called a merciful man.
I would not hang a dog by those words, by the same words which I would not hang a man who has but a speck of honesty left in him.
And if you hear a child cry in the night, then you best get the nurse to still it.
How if the nurse be asleep and will not hear us?
I then allow the child to keep crying, and allow the nurse to deal with it. For you that will not hear its own lamb when it bows, will not hear a calf when it bleats.
'Tis very true.
Yes, and this is the end of your charge. You, constable, if you should encounter the prince in the night, bid him stay.
By Our Lady, I think I cannot.
Aye. Let me see these notes you've been writing. Okay. The watch ought offend no man. Therefore you may not stay any man who wish not to be stayed. Do I make myself clear?
By Our Lady, I think you can.
Ha! Well, masters, good night. And there be any matter of weight of chances, any inconvenient circumstances, call me up. Keep your fellows' counsel and your own, and good night once again. Come, neighbor.
Well, masters, we hear our charge. Let us stay on these church steps till 2, then all to bed.
And another thing. Keep an eye on Leonato's abode. There is a wedding about these days, and he's a curious one.
What, Conrad?
Peace, stir not.
Conrad, I say!
At thy elbow.
A scratch at my elbow itch. I thought a scab would file.
I'll provide thee an answer later. For now, continue thy tale.
Come join me under this penthouse, for a light drizzle has started, and I, like a true drunkard, shall tell you my tale.
No treason, masters, yet stand close.
Therefore now I have earned of Don John 1,000 ducats.
Is any villainy so dear?
Thou wouldst ask if any villainy would be so rich. For when villains are rich, those who are poor can ask of anything.
I wonder at it.
Thou wouldst art confirmed, thou knowest the fashion of a doublet, a hat, or a cloak is nothing to a man.
Yes, it is apparel.
I mean, the fashion.
Yes, fashion. Fashion it is.
The fool's the fool. But seest thou not what a deformed thief the fashion is?
I know that deformed. He has been a vile thief. This 7 years he goes up in town like a gentleman. I remember his name.
Did thou not hear something?
No, 'twas the vein on the house.
Not so neither, but know that I have tonight wooed Margaret, the lady maid of Hero, by the name of Hero. And she leans me out her chamber window and bids me 1,000 times good night. I tell this tale vilely. Should first know how the prince Claudio and my master planted and placed and possessed by my master Don John, and saw far in the orchard this amiable encounter.
And thought they Margaret was hero.
2 of them did, the prince and Claudio, but the devil my master Don John did not. And partly by his oaths, which first possessed them, partly by the dark night, which did deceive them, and chiefly by my villainy, which did thus for confirm the slander that Don John had made. Away went Claudio, enraged. Swore he would meet her as he appointed the next morning at the temple, and there, before the whole congregation, shame her. And with that he saw o'er the night, and sent her home without a husband.
We charge you in the prince's name. Stand.
Call up the right master constable. We have here recovered the most dangerous piece of lechery that ever was known in the Commonwealth.
And one deformed is one of them. I know him. He wears a lock.
Masters!
You'll be made bring deformed forth, I warn you.
Masters, never speak. Let you come with us to our master's quarters.
We shall prove a goodly commodity being taken up of by these masters' bills.
A commodity in question, I warrant you. Fine, we'll obey you.